Hello music enthusiasts, my name is Melodicle the Songbird, and today in this video we'll be learning some theory, in particular about ledger lines and octave lines. By the end of this video, you'll learn when to use ledger lines and the proper way to use octave lines. If you want to join this community, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any further lessons. Now, without further ado, let's fly into this fabulous lesson on music theory! A ledger line is a temporary extension of the grand staff. The first ledger line that we know is middle C, which connects both the bass clef and the treble clef. After middle C, every other ledger line is used to extend the range of either the treble clef or the bass clef. This is so that when you're notating, you don't have to constantly change clefs to notate lower or higher notes. In this diagram, you can see how the range of notes overlap and how the different pitches are represented based on the clef that you're in. Ledger lines can also be used to notate pitches that are above the range of the treble staff and below the range of the bass staff. This is what the lowest note on the piano notated looks like, which is A0, and this is the highest note, which is C8. Now, even if I were to look at this note, it would take me quite a while to identify it. This becomes a problem if I were a player and had to sight read this because it would take massive brain power to figure it out quickly. To prevent players from hating you, you should use an octave line instead. When you place this above notes, it means that you have to play it an octave higher than notated. For example, on the piano, this is how these sets of notes would sound. This is the same set of notes, just an octave higher. Now if I were to put the octave line above the first example, it would sound the exact same as the second example. This can also be done if you want something to be played an octave lower by using this symbol, which means play an octave lower. Remember, if a note is extended by 1 or 3 ledger lines, using an octave line is not necessary because many players are able to read notes there easily. Only use them when the notes are extended for more than 4 ledger lines. And that's that, as simple as that. We just learned about ledger lines and octave lines. Congratulations, you are one step further in becoming a theory master. If this video helped in any way, give it a like so it can reach other musicians like you. And if you have any questions or suggestions on further topics, feel free to leave them in the comments. That's all from Melodicle today. Hope to see you next time!